think every day is another day to try to achieve something, and you might not get it today. I think a lot of times, today isn't the day, but it's the build up to it. I know a lot of times I sit there and I try to think of different ways I can achieve and become a better person, and I'm always dissatisfied, and that dissatisfaction kind of makes me feel like I'm an asshole sometimes because I get angry and you know, um, I try not to take it out on people. I try to just stick to myself and, do what I need to do. But it's not always a for sure thing. It's not always, I'm human. I'm not perfect. But I think just in trying is the way forward. Because if you don't try in the first place, you're never gonna get anywhere. And I know this kind of seems like pretty basic advice, but you might look at yourself someday and just be like, why am I such an asshole? Why am I always, so mad and discontent? And I think this discontent and these feelings just kind of come from unsatisfaction with the way that things go sometimes. I'm, I think like back in the day, people had a lot more fulfilling lives, and it was kind of more of a straight and arrow approach and what you wanted to achieve and how you would achieve it. I mean, you think about like what a lot of this is. I think it's just survival. Like we had to forage for food, and we had to hunt and all that kind of stuff. But now it's just kind of more tame. I mean, I could go to the grocery store and grab my food for the day and I'm full. But I think with the way society is right now, with how job markets just flip like left and right, relationships, the instability of life in general creates this uncertainty, and this uncertainty just makes things feel very bleak and bland sometimes. I think it's just about going, getting up, and just keep doing it, and maybe one day, we'll make something out of it. And I hope if you're watching this, one day you'll make something too for yourself. But it's just, it's not easy. It's not an easy life we live. And it's kind of ironic saying that because it is. It's one of the easiest times that we are living right now, though, as far as like needs being met. But as far as true fulfillment, it just takes a lot of effort to really feel that and to hone in that desire that you want. I honestly, like, I still try to search for like what my own meaning is. You know, I'm not like crazy religious. Actually, I used to be agnostic. Um, which is basically like you believe in a God, but you don't know what God. But I'd say I'm more Christian now, and I have been for the past like 2 or 3 years. And kind of, I just ask sometimes. I ask the Lord. I'm like, what's new for me? What do you want me to do? And I feel like it's like you meet halfway with it, right? Like you ask the Lord for your help, and you try to figure out your own meaning in life. If there was ever a time where I think you should try to do something, it would be today. And if you didn't do it today, do it tomorrow at least for yourself. But yeah, that was just my quick little rant. I don't really expect a whole lot out of this. I'm just kind of going off the dome like I usually do. But hey, if you like it, you like it. Thank you for watching.